Okay, I'm good. I'm sorry, I didn't speak. Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna be streaming today. I'm gonna be. I'm late.
Jesus. How the hell are we crossing this?
We could use that road. It's pretty fucking far.
Or we use that.
Yeah.
Drown today. Yo, come on, let's good.
Come on.
Let's hope that I don't drown. Let's hope the game doesn't say no this time.
So what's the plan? We take these guys out and steal their boat?
Definitely taking their boat. It's up to them if they want to get in our way.
Hopefully it's a small.
Let's hope that the game doesn't say no this time. Because all I have for this things that like I'm about to fight the bloater after this. I have nothing. So like I'm just relying on per chapter at this point. Like I'm gonna be honest, like I am flat out just relying on like pure per chapter luck right now. Oh, what's up? Nice. By the way, after this, I'm doing Abby's part. So, how many deaths do you guys think I'm gonna get on Abby's part? And if I'm too loud, let me know and I can.
Got it. Come on.
Why don't I have work?
This way, come on.
Ellie, I swear. Ellie, I swear. Okay, thank you.
Need a hand?
Translated Japanese writing on Austin's Bounty poster, and it says a reward of 100 review on dead, and the 18th warrior.
You hold here. Wait for orders.
What the fuck? We're supposed to wait here while our guys are being
Wait, well then,
sniped?
wait. So if it translates to that,
Take care of one sniper.
then who's the new ghost? Actually, no, I already know who the new ghost is. Obviously, my bad. But that's a really good award. Well, I guess our revenge story. So who is she? So then, because like here's the thing. My guess is like at the start of that trailer, when he says that every single person's looking for her, I honestly think that that's one of the bounty owners.
We can get to
'Cause,
the
like,
marina through here.
No. We're taking
The way that it was worded, and then after that, like I'm not sure if that counts. Like you're seeing like blood on
This is gonna be.
you're seeing blood on his robe,
If it is him,
and I
he'll be
truly
gone
do
by the
think
time
that
we
is.
hit. Abby is where he'll be headed.
And I truly do think that that's
He's in trouble.
probably one of them.
He can take care of
And I guess somehow in some way in the story,
Jesus
he ended up
Christ.
finding her,
That's why
and
Dylan
it was
told
kind of a
me
revenge
to go
thing.
after Abby. You do this, I'm not saving your ass again.
And she crosses it out. That's my guess. Do not, Ellie. I need you to do something for me real quick, okay? I don't need to mess up on this part of restart all the way from scratch. I just got all of this gear just now.
Got the engine back up. Where should I put in?
Park it on the other side.
Copy. Unit Gamma. I just sent 4 soldiers to the marina.
Copy, Gamma. We'll pass the info to command. Stand by for further instructions. Over.
Copy, base.
You think this affects the raid tonight?
I don't know. Control the perimeter. I don't want any more surprises today.
This is dumb. We should be out there looking for these trespassers.
I'm with you. Something doesn't add up about what they're doing.
You think they're working with the scars?
They're not just trying to get through the city.
I don't care who they are. Just like that.
It's the girl! Cut her down! She's...
Potter! By the counter!
Okay.
You let go of him!
Calm. Search the entire mall. She's around here somewhere.
Does anyone see her? Talk to me, guys. Anyone seen her?
I don't see anything.
They're gonna get duels across. They're gonna get duels across the map with different bounty hunters. I think that's a possibility.
Guys in the arena. Ripper's splitting us up. Like the school in the hospital?
Or surprise duels, because like she has a wolf.
Anyone got a visual on her?
No one in this area.
Anyone see her?
This area's clear.
Bro, I am terrified to even go up there. That's how terrifying I am. Up there. I'm even scared to go up there because I already know that one person has a shotgun.
Anyone see a sign of her? This place is clear. How about you?
No!
Okay, okay.
You think Asu could be descended to Jin? It's possible. But I don't think that she is, because like it's a revenge story, so like who said it's an original story. I don't think that she could be, but like it could be a revenge story at first, and then after that, like probably it swaps over.
Anyone see her? Anyone got a fucking visual on her?
Gotta save this last
Nothing
bullet.
over here. You? Not here. Find where she's hiding.
All right, I gotta save this last sniper bullet for the dude that's gonna be guarding the boat.
Got her! Right in here! Don't let her escape!
Well, that complicates things. It's gonna be shadow drop. Like at that point, like I'm just thinking that it's shadow drop, or it's just gonna be shadow drop because like I want to get the DLC. Like at the same time though, like if it's shadow dropped, I wouldn't even be surprised if it is.
Anyone got a visual on her? Where the fuck is she?
This place is clean.
Nothing to report. Any sign of her?
Nothing to report.
Can't hide forever.
I found her! Right there! Watch out, there's smoke! She's running! We're in the water! In the water! Get away! Don't let her escape!
Shit.
I want to talk about more Spider-Man 2 DLC, yes. But like, I honestly don't even think, like, I'm just gonna say they're gonna shadow drop it. Like, I am still gonna talk about it. It's just like, there's like, Like, we're getting, like, very vague stuff about it.
I think we've got her. I'll see what's up. Find anything? All clear. Got her! Right in here!
Fuckers! Move in!
Where'd she go? Track her down!
Does anyone see her? Area's clear. Hear that? Here, here!
Where the hell did she go? Hunt her down!
Yeah, Sam, I thought that too.
Now what?
Like, I have to, like, as much as I really do not want to, I have to camp like this.
The fuck is she? Flush her out!
Quiet.
What the hell are you doing?
Shut up.
Motherfucker.
I'm gonna go find a med kit. Like, I really do not like going around ungrounded having to kill everyone. Dude. All I did was just duck behind one of them. I don't know how I didn't die there. I don't know how I didn't die there either. Like, here's the thing with this part specifically. It's flat out just, you can't really do anything here. Like, you have like a choice to go Rambo, or you have like a choice not to do Rambo. But if you're like me and you want to play like very aggressive,
Nothing over here. Anyone see her? Anybody fucking see her? This place is clean. There! Move up!
well, I mean, you can't move up because like you're on the other side of the mall.
Okay.
It's one of the hardest parts in the game, in my opinion. It is. It can be so easy if you have a smoke bomb that you can just go around and stealth everyone. Like, if you have a smoke bomb, you can get to the boat very easy.
Come on, people, where is she? No one around.
Right over there! Let that there! Nothing yet.
Finally. Didn't have any ammo on our rifle. Okay, I'm screwed. How difficult is Hillcrest on Grounded because I've only ever played it on Survivor? On Grounded, it is. The thing is, that's my favorite part of the game. I will die there on purpose sometimes just to replay it. No! Ammo, please. Hillcrest on Grounded is hard.
Keep looking, fuckers.
For the bullet. But Hillcrest on Grounded is difficult. It can be very easy. The only part about Hillcrest that's insanely hard is houses.
Nice try. Please. Please. Just.
Well, that was the last person.
Right. Boat.
But yeah, for this part, you pretty much have to play. I don't want to say aggressive, but like you have to play like everything. Cause like you got cover, you got water here, you got hiding spots back there. I think down there is literally a cheese spot that I always used to use, where I figured out that you could just do underwater ninja. And you got the rifle right here, which is the most annoying part because like you can either prone or you can just wait for her to go this way. The thing about Hillcrest is that you can't even contest all the enemies without getting spotted because there's too many of them. You can. It's just with Hillcrest, like the end of so if you're doing houses, the end of Hillcrest is actually pretty easy to get past because you just either have to smoke bomb them, explosive arrow them, or hit them with a Molotov.
Shit. Nice.
I think I made it past all of Hillcrest before, but if you're talking about like the one where there's like a whole bunch, you can get past that and make it to the door by using bottles and bricks and killing less people than possible. For the door, you can, because like for the red door, you can smoke bomb the door and they will not shoot it.
Okay. No one's following. Right. Where's the Ferris wheel?
Now there's a problem. I don't have ammo for this. I've always tried to take a stealthy approach, I've been spotted and killed. That's the thing is, like, for certain sections you can play stealthy, but like for like certain, well, you can to a point. It's just that for like certain sections, like you have to make sure you have like if you're trying to save your ammo, then stealth would make sense. Like for this part that I'm about to do, you have to, like for this part that I'm gonna do, we fight the floater. I don't have a lot of ammo, so I'm pretty much just going to hope that I can get ammo off of whatever drop. But you do have a point though, like you can't really play stealthy for Hillcrest. You can play stealthy for the houses. I've played stealth for houses before. It's just the thing of trying not to. It's just like, cause like at that last second, cause like once the dog senses your trail, you can cut the dog off by using a But I do see what you're saying. Like for Hillcrest, you can't really play stealth a lot.
There you are. Okay. Where's this go?
I think for Hillcrest we can't play stealth a lot. I know for Nora, I know that for the hospital, you can. I just don't want to. By the way, Spike, what's going on? Okay, first try.
Yes. Yes.
Need a first try. Alright, chat, how fast do you guys think I'm gonna die to the bloater?
All right.
Really not good at poking, to be honest. But it depends. Do you play with the? Because like yes, I am. To be honest, there are some times where the footsteps audio doesn't go through. I'm just gonna be honest. Sometimes the footsteps will get you very confused.
Here we go.
I'm gonna last second use the bloater. I don't have a lot of ammo, so I'm just gonna hope. Plus, I'm playing on ground, and I think there was a building back there, right?
Kidding me? Got it.
Let's be honest, like, I'm gonna pray for that, cause like I'm gonna sit there, cause like with the bloater, where's that building? Not go through here. figured all the stuff out of the brain. If I survive fighting the bloater, then I don't know what is if I survive fighting. Well, let me make sure there's not anything else down here before I die. Am I good? Did I pick up everything? Alright, I'm good. Okay. I'm gonna buy the Nier Automata DLC for Stellar Blade, though. Yes. And it's a DLC, too. It's a DLC too. Yeah, I take that back. I might be surviving against the bloater way longer than I thought. I'm gonna let you guys decide which one I'm gonna craft. Do you guys want me to craft a trip mine or a trap mine or a smoke bomb? Which one works better for the bloater? Gotcha. By the way, Spec, are you getting I know that you're getting Sparkling Zero. But like for that Ultimate Edition? I know that I have a friend that's trying to get the edition.
Damn it.
I'm not even near you guys. Alright. Getting normal. I was gonna get normal, I think. Why? I struggled to beat this on easy. Well, I know, hope you make it towards the end.
That's right.
Reese, I appreciate it. Okay, I was gonna say I saw. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend that much either. My question is, how did they find me though? My question is, how did you struggle with it on easy? Permadeath on easy should be the most easy to walk. I don't want to waste ammo because I'd rather not waste it.
What?
Sorry, every single time whenever I'm nervous, whenever I get close to a Ceravite or like any other enemy, I am always terrified of the shotgun. I always die to the shotgun. Let me see. Is there? Actually, seeing as this is my chance to waste all the ammo and I don't have explosive arrows. Okay, yeah, there's a problem. Looks like shotgun and
Oh, shit.
crit mine are gonna be the two things. Let me just make sure that I actually have it. Make sure I have everything loaded first.
Come on.
All right, let's hope. 3, 2, 1.
Shit!
You're not putting me at the start again.
Guys, loaders! Wondered whether you fucks were in Seattle?
No! It's all good. At least I made it to the flooded city. That's all that matters.
Okay.
That's all that matters.
No one's following. Right. Where's the Ferris wheel?
And yes, I'm playing this per chapter, but at least I made it to the flooded city. That's all that matters to me. Okay. I've already completed. I've already tried to do whole game, and I'm still trying to do whole game.
Now what?
Just for the fact that dying to the bloater is just annoying to me. Like, I don't mind doing whole game, it's just for the fact of two things.
Where's
One,
this go?
the last time I did whole game, I made it pretty far, right? It was just for the fact, like, of two reasons. One, I made it, like, I lost on Abby day 1.
Oh shit. Yes.
And another thing as well, like, don't get me wrong, I like doing permadeath, and I like the idea of permadeath. I just don't see how anybody can do I just don't see how anybody can go back and do the whole entire game on permadeath again. Like, I don't mind the setting, I just think that it's just broken. But I mean, I get why people wanted a whole game permadeath setting. Don't get me wrong. I just don't feel like going back and getting most of my. I just don't feel like going back and getting most of my gear, having to go through again, having to go through all of that just to get the stuff that I had back.
Here we go. Got it.
Let's see if I can actually beat the bloater. Actually, because like the way that I guess, I was like, oh shit, I'm dead. I just didn't think the bloater was gonna grab me. That was why I guessed. So I was like, I don't think the bloater's gonna grab me. 2 minutes later, that was good. See, this is what I mean whenever I feel like, how do you know there's a boat?
Shit. Yeah, that looks right.
don't want to waste ammo for this. Where did I park the boat? Move! The only downside is that Santa Barbara's gonna be hard without ammo. Oh, by the way, Chad, did anybody here mess with Metal Gear?
What?
Like, did anybody here like mess with Metal Gear at all? I did not like it with my game.
God damn.
Ready? Ammo, please.
Oh, shit.
Oh, and by the way, yes, I got a video for Spider-Man 2 DLC. That's gonna be probably like I've been wanting to talk about the DLC. I think they're gonna shadow drop it.
Come on.
Wait a minute, let me reload everything real quick.
Goddamn bloaters! Wondered whether you fucks were in Seattle.
Not dying here today. Why is it that the I knew I should have actually just hit the runner. Why did I not bother to go after the runner? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. Which do you think? Which world do you think is worse? Last of Us, Dying Light. Last of Us. Why is it always the bloater? This is why I need Molotov. Alright, time to save ammo again.
Now what?
That's the thing, is that I feel like there would be more to it, like if you had like more, like if I had like more ammo. Actually, you know what? New plan. I'm gonna smoke bomb him.
Okay.
I think the Last of
Where's
Us
this
world is way worse because you have a, well, I'm not trying to say like, but it's like I would say it's way worse just because like you can't trust anybody. It's always the bloater. I've been so close every single time, like it's insane.
Oh shit.
Okay, well, unlucky. That's very unlucky because usually exposed right here. That's unlucky. Got you. Oh, and Chaos, I don't know if you know, but like, have you been looking at, I'm not sure if you know, but like, even though I really don't want to even speak on it, but like, have you been looking at the whole entire Ghost of Yote stuff? People are panicking.
Here we go.
Yeah, people can still gain trust. Yeah, that is true. Wait, and by the way, if Night Hunter, if Night Hunter is when by logic, wouldn't that make the other ending canon?
Got it.
Like I've seen both endings for dying, like. Like, have you seen? But anyways, like, have you seen like everything that everybody's panicking over Ghost of Yote? Like, I don't see why people are panicking. Like, like I said before. Actually, yes and no, because now Crane is back. Because now Crane is back in the storyline, but it's not clear if he's still a Night Hunter. It's not clear if he's still a Night Hunter. He might be. And in the comics, so there's actually a little Night Hunter.
Damn it.
Hold on a second. Let me actually focus.
God.
Wait, so if it's canon, wait, so if the chances of him being a Night Hunter are 100% canon as in the comics, even though like you said like he could be, I think there's a high possibility.
Yeah, that looks right.
I was gonna say What? Okay, never mind. I didn't. That's a weird way to go. You know, I'm just gonna do smoke bombs. So I'm gonna see how far that gets me. Hold on a minute.
What?
Alright, I'm gonna do smoke bombs this time. I'm gonna heal. What do I have? Do I have, okay, fine. I'm gonna craft explosive arrow. This time. It depends. What do I need for an explosive arrow? Okay, fine. Alright, new plan. Explosive arrow.
God damn. Oh, shit.
What did I use? suddenly dropped into that world with all her soul's knowledge. I think Ellie could solo. I also think that Kraven could solo Orcam Knight. Well, I also think that Insomniac Kraven could solo Arkham Knight.
Come on.
But for that reason alone, if I do go into that reason, we all know why I think that Kraven was solo Arkham.
Shit!
That's who I think Jason would be on Kraven's side for. Alright, I am not getting sent back to this chapter again, alright? I'm actually gonna win this. Here, have a smoke bomb. Here, have a smoke bomb.
Wondered whether you fuck were in Seattle.
No! Go to rifle, go to rifle. See, this is the reason why Molotovs are better for this fight. This is the main reason why Molotovs are better for this fight. When trip mines are just probably the worst thing. I'm not trying to say that's a bad thing, but like, tell me why that's almost every time.
I was following. Right. Where's the
Your
first
common
one?
sense, Kraven could solo, yeah. Okay, if anything, I could see Jason actually siding with Kraven.
Please go through.
I don't know if that makes any sense, but I think it does. I think Jason would side more with Ray.
Now what?
After figuring out that, oh, he's actually immune to the fear toxin. What the fuck? And the PS4 version of PS5. PS5.
Okay. Where's this go? Yes.
Alright, I'm saving this because I'm making an explosive arrow.
All right.
Yes, in times like this, I want an explosive arrow. Honestly, that's what I should have made in the first place. I don't know why I didn't. Actually, I know why, because I was on Oak Crest. I had to well, I didn't have to. I meant to save that one for this part.
Here we go.
Actually, wait, now I know what I'm... Here, go over here. I think I know why I'm losing. Go... There's...
Kidding me?
Going...
Got it.
Hold on a minute. Okay, at least not Dark Souls. Oh! Yeah, we're checking out Colin's video right after this. Like, this is a good point. There. You know what? I'm gonna craft strip mines again. Because I think I actually now know. I actually think that I have a strat now. Finally, after like a year, I got a strat. Well, finally, after like the first like 2 years, I got a strat. And I think that I want to actually try it out. Like I'm banking on ammo. All right. I finally have a strategy. What the heck is going on with that? Right. Dude, look, at this point, I will be surprised if we actually make it past Abbey Day 1.
Damn it. Oh, God. Yeah, that looks right. What?
Alright, give me all of this, please. Give me all the ammo. Exploder died.
God damn. Oh, shit.
Exploder dies.
Shit! Goddamn bloaters! Wondered whether you fucks were in Seattle.
press the button to... Look at this shit. Hold on. Hold on. Look at this. Look at this. What the fuck? Literally right here, right? See? Running this way. I dodge. I fucking dodge. Meleeed him. Fall back. Got hit, so I'm like, okay, let me go back. Quick scope him. I don't know why I did that, honestly. Grab the revolver ammo. I'm reloading right here. I dodge, I get grabbed. I'm down. So I was like, okay, let me go back the other way. How the fuck do I get grabbed? Fucking bullshit. Literally press triangle.
Okay.
What kind of fucking sense is that?
Right. There's the Ferris wheel. Please go through. Now what? Okay. Where's this go?
You know what? I'm just gonna save my stuff for the explosive arrow. I'm done. The trip mine's pointless.
Oh shit. All right. Here we go.
We need an explosive arrow. An explosive arrow works better for this. Because you can flat out kill him in like 3 or 4 shots.
Kidding me? Got it.
Like, there's no reason for me to get overwhelmed.
Damn it.
God damn it!
Oh, God.
Like, you have too many arcade boxes and you're trying to force them to go into one.
Yeah, that looks right.
That was the lay of a gameplay mechanic. I don't know how. You see that. Like, you have to kill the bloater within like 5 seconds, otherwise you just get overwhelmed. Or at most, last a minute. I'm pretty sure it's less than that.
What?
Got you, asshole!
What the fuck? Literally not even trying to attack you. God damn. I'm just gonna load up a fucking save file. I don't give a fuck anymore, bro. I'm not even near the runner and he just... That's so fucking stupid. Anybody down to play some Apex with me?
Time to shift our orbits to Kings Canyon, Newty.
I don't want to play it anymore. I don't even think I want to play it. I think that's just fucking broken. Literally dodged the runner, but for some reason he runs straight at me. That's cool.
Prepared and ready.
How is that a runner of all things kills me whenever I fucking dodge it, bro? And yes, I'll be checking out the Life is Strange trailer today too.
Zone C captured.
Go us! We got a zone.
Zone B captured.
They got a zone. That's a bad thing.
You're being aimed at.
I'm back. Let's smoke them.
We neutralized the zone. Punching a tunnel.
Go us! We got a zone.
Care package
Need to recharge my shields.
Zone C captured.
Zone's ours.
Target over there.
Top of the chimney.
Recharging my shields.
Give my shield a recharge.
They got a zone. That's a bad thing.
Zone B neutralized.
The zone just got neutralized.
Zone C has been neutralized.
Bad news. They
Give my shield a recharge. Top of the chimney.
We neutralized the zone. Zone's back.
got a zone. That's a good thing.
Frag out. Hostile. Making contact with enemy.
down. I've seen how this
Making
ends.
contact with enemy.
Need to
Grenade out.
We should go there.
Up in the chimney.
portal placed.
Zone A neutralized.
Looks like they neutralized a zone.
Popping smoke.
Neutralized a zone. Good choice.
Zone A captured.
They got a zone. That's a bad thing. We got a zone. Halfway to winning. Excitingly fun. Bad. They neutralized the zone.
Recharging my shields.
We should go this way.
Need to recharge my shields. Punching a tunnel. They neutralized the zone. Portal. Need to recharge my shields.
Give him the chimney.
Going to phase. Frag out. Need to recharge my shields.
Neutralized.
We neutralized the zone. Good work.
Making contact with enemy.
Zipline time.
They got a zone. Zone B has been captured.
They got a zone.
Thermite grenade out. Give my shields a frag out.
Need to recharge my shields.
Zone C has been captured.
Took the zone.
Zone
Give him the chimney. Done last.
attempted.
Phasing.
Groupings leader.
We should go that way.
Placing a portal.
New groupings leader.
You're being aimed at.
That way.
We neutralized a zone. That's one step. Need to recharge my shields.
Go us. We got a zone.
Zone C has been neutralized.
Need to recharge my shields.
was like, no. They tried, they couldn't do it.
Need to recharge my shield.
Alright, so that was W. Alright, let's go and check out the Life is Strange trailer. Actually, I could get Life is Strange 2 right now. No, I'm not ending. I want to check out the. I want to check out the list. Holy. No, I'm not ending. I just want to check out like I came close to killing the bloater, and then after that, I know where like I'm getting hit by an infected. I'm not trying to deal with that again. I could honestly do that again because like at least now I have a strategy that works. When the obvious strategy would just be for me to have an explosive arrow. Let's go ahead and check out this new Life is Strange trailer, though. Because, like, even I haven't looked at this either. We're in the stream. I haven't ended stream. I didn't even forget to end stream. I just want to look at this Life is Strange trailer. Wow.
I'd do anything to stop what happened that fateful night. Now, I have a second chance. And I'll try to get it right. My name is Max Caulfield. These days, I'm a photographer in residence at Caledon University. New place, new people. I'm doing pretty well for myself. Definitely want to take a few more pictures.
Gotcha, boss.
And after years on the road, I found new friends.
Moses has hypothermia.
But that night turned my life upside down. Again. Sophie!
Hang on. Parallel world?
Yes.
There's a world parallel to this one that I can access. Kinda making this up as I go.
I'm not ready for Safi to be a was yet.
I'm with you, Moses.
You've got a lot on your plate, emotionally.
You ever have a thing for the wrong person?
Miss Caulfield, let's speak with you for a minute.
I still think that this is possible. I'm sorry. I still think that this dude is the murderer.
For a minute.
Police have still not ruled out suicide as the cause of death.
Safi would never have hurt herself or anybody else.
He has blood on his hands.
What really happened?
One of these days, I'm gonna find out what you're running from, Max Caulfield.
That was my fault.
I told you, Max. I trust you.
What is this? This time, I have to face the music.
I don't care. I still feel like, as I'm gonna be honest, I still feel like that freaking officer's the murderer. Like the detective has to be the murderer. Cause like I still think that's still. Whoa. Hold on. We're not, hold on. I'm not done yet. This? Yes. Yes, I'm watching this.
Sausage flakes.
Yeah,
Great.
What if I told you that I already know the story of what Ghost of Yote is going to be?
What did he say?
That's right, just with the information Sucker Punch revealed so far, I'm about 90% sure who, why, and what the story is about in Ghost of Yote. What's up, everyone? I'm Gushy, and welcome to the channel.
Give me 1 second. Alright, we're good, chat. Let's keep going.
Alright, let's go over what we already know. Sucker Punch revealed that the main character's name is Atsu. In the trailer, we found out this story takes place in 1603, which is 300 years after our beloved Jin Sakai. So this is not Tsushima, but instead the north side of mainland Japan at Mount Yote on the island of Hokkaido. Now, we've seen Sucker Punch do this exact thing with their previous game, Infamous. They made Infamous Second Son and then Infamous First Light afterwards with a female protagonist. Now, to explain who Atsu is, first we need to understand what the hell happened to Japan in that particular place and during that particular time period. 1603 was a pivotal moment in Japanese history. This was a shift from the Sengoku period to the Edo period. And why was this important in Japanese history? The answer is that there are only 2 times where Japan was considered unified. And guess what? One of those times was 1603 during the Edo period. During this transition from the Sengoku to Edo, there are 3 different rulers that became known as the Great Unifiers of Japan: Oda Nobunaga, Toyotomi Hideyoshi, and Tokugawa Ieyasu. Now, the trailer for Ghost of Yote takes place in 1603, the exact year Tokugawa Ieyasu began his rule, during which Atsu, which shown in the trailer, is already established as an outlaw. This is further proved by this shot right here where I Google translated it. And as I suspected in my previous video, this is...
Wait. Yes, this was your... Okay, so yeah. Okay, so this is what you're... Okay. Okay, so rumors of a sunny day on Mount Yote, a reward of 100 Rio. If I'm pronouncing that wrong, let me know. Where this woman's at. So she's okay, so that makes sense. So she's already the ghost here.
Is a wanted poster for a woman last seen at Mount Yote with a reward of 100 Rio. So Atsu's backstory has to take place before, during the previous ruler Toyotomi Hideyoshi, aka the second unifier of Japan. Now, as we take a look deeper, this is...
Oh, so if that's the case, then wouldn't they already know? Wait. So if Atsu so hold up. So if Atsu is missing, she became the ghost again. Okay.
It's the official Mon, or the clan crest of Toyotomi. I'm just gonna take away the leaves here, flip it upside down, and it looks exactly like the logo for Ghost of Yote. I'm sure Sucker Punch couldn't use the exact Mon, probably due to legal or cultural reasons, but this is a huge indicator about who this story is about. So you might have noticed in the trailer, which is different than Ghost of Tsushima, is that the logo is slashed through. If you watch Naruto, you kind of know what this means. People put a cross through.
That means so that means, because keep in mind with Naruto, and yes, I watched all of Naruto. When Sasuke did it, that's a sign that he was a wanted ninja.
If you watch Naruto, you kind of know what this means. People put a cross through their clan symbol to signify that they're severing ties,
that they're leaving it,
loyalties, and their pride for that clan. So in this case, this means that Atsu absolutely hates Toyotomi clan, and definitely what he stood for as the second unifier of Japan. Now let's try to understand what the hell did Toyotomi do to make Atsu hate him so much. Towards the end of Toyotomi Hideyoshi's rule, there are several battles that could have been associated with Atsu. Most notable is the Kunohei Rebellion. This was the final battle in Toyotomi Hideyoshi's campaign during the Sengoku period that actually completed the unification of Japan. The Kunohei Rebellion took place up north as well, somewhat close to Mount Yote right over here. And this battle was a claim for the head of the Nanbu clan. Kunohei Masazane, who held Kunohei Castle, rebelled against Nanbu Nobunao, who was backed by, guess who? None other than the second unifier, Toyotomi Hideyoshi. Now, this battle was not close at all. Hideyoshi and Nobunao vastly outnumbered Masazane 60,000 to 5,000 and laid siege to his castle at Kunohei Castle. After 4 days, Masazane finally agreed to a proposal that if they surrendered, they would be pardoned for rebelling. So they donned white robes, shaved their heads in surrender, but Nobunao and Hideyoshi went back on their agreement, executing a lot of the prisoners and warriors, and worse, even lighting the women and children on fire. Now this right here would be an absolute banger of a backstory, where Atsu is one of the few survivors of the rebellion, as
and she saw, and now she
retreats up north towards Mount Yote to gather allies and get revenge. However, I actually think there's a better backstory that fits Atsu with clues in the trailer. So check this out, this one's gonna be even better. Now, you know how I mentioned that there were 2 periods where Japan was unified? The other period which marked the unification of Japan was called the Kofun period, or also known as the Yamato period. The Yamato period took place from 250 to 710 AD, and of course was ruled by the Yamato clan, who migrated from Asia. Now, the Yamato people were so dominant that their ethnicity currently makes up 98% of current Japan. Now, before this migration, there were several indigenous ethnic groups that actually got pushed out due to the huge influx of the Yamato migration. In the north, where our story takes place, there are 2 ethnic groups that Atsu could be a part of. First is the Ainu people, who lived in Hokkaido and North Honshu. They were a group of hunters and fishermen that throughout Japan's history got forced into assimilation and colonization. Currently, it's estimated that the total population of the Ainu people is around 200,000, which is crazy knowing that they're the indigenous and native people in that area of Japan. Now, during this time of colonization, the Ainu language was forbidden and they were not allowed to practice their religion. Now, one of these beliefs, called animism, was the belief that all objects, places, and creatures all possess a distinct spiritual essence, and with that, the belief of kamui, or a spiritual or divine being. And a lot of the Ainu kamui are based on animals found in nature. How does this relate to Ghost of Yote? If we look in the trailer, there's a lot of references to animals. This sword on the wanted poster has a snake, got Atsu riding with all these horses, and
after you have her with a wolf at the end, right?
most obvious is the wolf. We already know that Atsu's gonna have a wolf as a companion, and the main sword that she holds shows 2 wolves as the katana's guard. This connection to nature and animals is a huge part of both Ghost of Tsushima and eventually Ghost of Yote. These kamui that the Ainu believe in is a god of foxes, a god of snakes, a god of mountain and bears, with all the mechanics that was in Ghost of Tsushima, where you can pet cats, foxes, you follow birds. This connection to nature makes total sense. Now, how does this relate to 1603 and Atsu's hate for Toyotomi Hideyoshi? Well, in 1590, Toyotomi Hideyoshi assigned a subordinate clan the area of Matsume Hokkaido, ordering them to defend it from the Ainu so-called barbarians. In Ghost of Tsushima, Jin was defending and trying to push back the Mongols, and similarly in Ghost of Yote, Atsu will be defending and pushing back the invading forces of Toyotomi Hideyoshi. Now, another one of these indigenous people who lived in Japan were the Emishi. They live specifically in the northern part of Honshu. Again, very...
Oh, that's fire. Okay, that's gonna be... That's fire, that's fire. So, hold up. Let's go back to what you said.
Defending and pushing back the Ainu so-called barbarians. In Ghost of Tsushima, Jin was defending and trying to push back the Mongols, and similarly in Ghost of Yote, Atsu will be defending and pushing back the invading forces of Toyotomi Hideyoshi. Now,
okay, that's gonna be fire.
Another one of these indigenous people who lived in Japan were the Emishi. They live specifically in the northern part of Honshu, again very close to Mount Yote. Now, the Emishi were similar to the Ainu, where they hunted and gathered, but where they differed was their unique style of combat. The Emishi used a style of warfare which involved horse archery, using a lot of hit and run tactics. This tactic proved especially well against the invading Japanese.
No, this might be the story. It might be the story.
Until the Japanese copied them, which eventually became a core combat style of the development of the samurai. Now, I really want to highlight this hit and run guerrilla tactics that the Emishi used, because this is very similar to what Jin had to do as he became the Ghost. Because this is also a Ghost game, we know that the Ghost as a concept is returning, and this style of combat fits perfectly with the more stealthy and maybe the less honorable side of the Ghost, in combination with the Ainu people, who with their connection to nature provides a more honorable and peaceful side. We get a perfect recreation of how you as the player will play as the Ghost of Yote. Now, once the Imperial Army defeated the Emishi in Honshu, they were pushed up north into Hokkaido, again where Atsu's story takes place. Another thing to know is that both the Ainu and the Enishi were hunters, and in the trailer we hear this narrator and the person that Atsu is talking to specifically call her a hunter.
Yup.
Still think you're the hunter?
No, I don't think Sucker Punch is going to differentiate between the Ainu and the Emishi people, but more generalize it as the indigenous people of North Honshu and Hokkaido, fighting back against the invading Imperial Japan. Now, I think this is just a really good way to honor the indigenous people, specifically the Ainu people, who still to this day face discrimination and negative stereotypes. Just in 1997, the Ainu culture law repealed a law passed in 1899 to assimilate Ainu into the Waijin culture. And it wasn't until 2019 that Hokkaido, Japan recognized the Ainu as indigenous people. With that, this is the story of Ghost of Yote. If you guys learned something, please drop a like and consider subscribing. As always, thank you guys for watching. Hope to catch you in the next one, and GG's.
That is a really good point. That actually makes a lot of sense. That makes sense too. Because, like, if that is the whole entire story, what is it saying on the sub? It's Gucci Gaming. That does make a lot of sense though, because like, if she's gonna defend, that would make a lot. That would actually go with that. But the only thing though is like it's supposed to be a revenge story though. Oh, we also got Boltix too. Let's check out Boltix. We got Boltix video next. Alright, so we have Boltix. So is Marvel Spider-Man 2 DLC really dead?
The future of your business is here. With Wix, you get advanced AI.
Okay, so I don't really make facecam videos like this where I just kind of sit down and talk to you guys, but with Marvel Spider-Man 2, I think it's time we talk about a few things and clear some things up in regards to the community and in regards to the DLC, okay? So, as you all know, at some point during the New Game Plus update, we got a sort of like menu, dev menu that was left in there that showed off some potential DLC. Like it showed some DLC menu like missions for the actual DLC itself, right? Like it had to do with a certain character, and that fueled the fire for DLC. With Marvel Spider-Man Remastered released, you know, we've got the City That Never Sleeps DLC pack that, you know, it was great, right? But they announced that from the very start. And lately, Insomniac has spent a long time just kind of reiterating that there's nothing to announce, there's nothing going on, don't get your hopes up. And us as a community, we're all very passionate about Spider-Man, like for sure. The entire community, the content creators, we all, you know, love this character in general. So of course we're gonna, you know, think that something might happen, like especially with the state of plays or, you know, certain different showcases. However, all those showcases have come and gone, and there's nothing to be seen in regards to Marvel Spider-Man 2 besides the actual PS5 Pro sort of like next gen well, not next gen update, but the PS5 Pro update, where now you can pretty much play the game at 4K 60 FPS. They've got their like PlayStation sort of upscaling as well technology, and now you could
again $800
just play it at 60 FPS at 4K like natively, pretty much, right? However, there is no DLC or story DLC whatsoever. There's a lot of, you know, plots that have been left loose, like the whole Carnage thing with Cletus, you know, we've had the Chameleon, and there's just things that should be over. Now, we can all probably agree that we don't want to see the symbiote story carry over into Marvel Spider-Man 3, because, well, you know, I think we've all had enough of symbiotes right now. I didn't expect the game to go in the direction of a whole symbiote invasion. I just thought that we might kind of have a battle against Harry and just try to, like, bring him to the good side. I didn't expect the whole, you know, symbiote invasion type thing, especially with the nullities as well, with the spirals. Like, I thought that was cool. But, alas, that is what happened. However, there is potential for a sort of, like, Miles Morales-esque sized game where they could have Venom as playable, because they've had a lot of files and unused concepts for Venom's attacks and things like that. And as you saw, we did have a section that was playable with Venom where you could, destroy all of like the Oscorp sort of military personnel and things like that. And we
especially really count the guidebook. We also had another section which was play Venom at the cemetery.
had a whole boss fight against Craven as well, which was incredible. That whole like bit just blew my mind. That Marvel Spider-Man 2 game was awesome, despite everyone thinking it's rushed and whatnot. I think it was great, but you could easily like finish off the whole Carnage storyline with the Venom game if it's in the same size as Miles Morales. I totally wouldn't mind, because if Marvel Spider-Man 3, Marvel Spider-Man 3 will happen, but I think it'll probably come out like a couple of years from now. There's no way we're going to be getting it in 2025 or 2026. Realistically, I'll think 2027 or 2028. So like 3-4 years from now, and that's just being like pretty generous with that timeline, right? Insomniac has always been cooking hard. They've always been spoiling us. They've always been dropping free suit updates. They've been doing a lot of work, so I still think there's potential for like free suit drops and things like that. However, that hack that has happened, and all of us content creators do reiterate, the hack has done.
Check out these deals of the week at Walgreens.
Crazy damage. Now, I don't know. There could have been DLC plans that have gotten scrapped because of the hack. They're probably still doing internal investigations, trying to figure out what the damage is. This could have set the whole timeline back, not just for Marvel's like Spider-Man 2 or DLC or beyond, but also Wolverine and other potential games. It was pretty devastating as a hack, especially for the employees as well that were involved. Like it's a terrible thing, and I will never not reiterate that. Now, another thing that the community has been doing is they've been saying, oh, Marvel Spider-Man 2 is dead and things like that, and this isn't a shot at anyone in particular or anything like that, but how can a single player game be dead? With single player games, you're just meant to kind of play them and really move on. Of course, you can replay the games. I mean, I've been playing a lot of Days Gone. I'm about to play The Last of Us Part 1 again. And these games do have replay value, but they're not live service games. They're not meant to be getting constant updates like, Suicide Squad. I feel like Marvel Spider-Man in general, like those lines of games, are pretty much an outlier when it comes to getting updates and support, because Spider-Man can always get new DLC suits. Spider-Man can always get updates. He can get new things like that. But with other characters, it's not, as clear-cut as that in terms of getting updates. And it's just one of those things where we're pretty much kind of now just left in the dark when it comes to all of these things. And I think that's okay. I think as a community, we should really lower our expectations. And I'm guilty as well of making videos about, this and rumors and things like that, as anyone is, because I'm very passionate and I'm very excited, as we all are. Jeff Grubb has made lots of predictions for like PlayStation State of Play, and that came true. That happened on the 24th. So there are things that can happen, but at the same time, I think we should kind of hang up the Spidey suit and just call it here. Of course, there could be potential for something to be revealed at Summer Game Fest. I've reiterated this before, this point of God of War Ragnarok getting DLC like a whole year later after its reveal, and the creators have actually stated that that game would never get DLC, and it happened, and it was incredible. However, at the same time, we've just gotta keep our expectations in check. Of course, not Summer Games Fest, but the Game Awards, right? That's in December. That could reveal something for Marvel Spider-Man 2. It's never out of, question, especially with the evidence that we did see. However, it is best to keep our expectations in check and to just pretty much like lower our expectations to the point where we don't really expect anything. But if it does happen, it would be a pretty welcome surprise for sure. And like I already said, Insomniac has pretty much stated outright that they've got nothing going on right now in terms of DLC. They've got nothing to reveal. There's nothing going on. And since all the hackers did that damage, it's done a lot of just crazy I don't know if it's irreparable damage. Like, I don't think it's irreparable, but it's going to set plans back, like I said. So, more so what we should be looking forward to now is to supporting Marvel's Wolverine. Like, I really hope we can see something like that in terms of, like, another trailer, maybe some gameplay reveals. Because with the success of Deadpool and Wolverine, there's a lot to look forward to in the future. Potential Venom game as well. It's left pretty open-ended in regards to that. I mean, I think Harry will come back as Venom. Obviously he's in a coma, but as you know, like, the Venom symbiote kind of goes into your, like, whole body and blood and things like that. So I don't think Venom's out of the question. I mean, Tony Todd was such a good cast, like, for Venom. Like, I think he's incredible, and hopefully we get to see Venom actually get fleshed out more beyond we have to take over the world and transform everybody into a symbiote. You know, it's kind of boring, not gonna lie to you. I like Venom when he's got personality, when he's got charm, when he's witty, when he can banter with Spider-Man. You know what I mean? Like, that kind of Venom is great, and that's the kind of classic Venom that I really would like to see. Now, granted, this is a different, like, iteration, but yeah, pretty much just Marvel Spider-Man 2 isn't a dead game because it's a single-player game, right? DLC might happen, maybe, at some point. Like, who knows? It's never out of the question. But as of the current moment, it's pretty much like a dead thing, and we shouldn't really expect more. Granted, keep your eyes open on, you know, the Game Awards on December 12th. There could be something potentially fun happening there.
And there might be a PlayStation Showcase happening in December before the Game Awards as well. Because I've been hearing that, so there might be another one.
Who knows? They could even announce, like, the Venom game. I mean, they announced the Wolverine game, like, what, like, a couple of years back now, and all we've gotten was a trailer since then. So they could do the same thing with Venom, and that could potentially generate hype and get more funding and things like that. Like, who knows? We've got the 30th anniversary event coming in December as well for PlayStation. As you know, PS5 Pro is being revealed. Spider-Man is one of the most well-sold games for PlayStation at the current moment. Like, it skyrockets sales. So if we do get anything, I feel like we could get an update with some free DLC suits and things like that for the release of the PS5 Pro. Realistically, that's all I expect. I don't expect any extra DLCs in terms of, like, story content. I just expect some suits and things like that and some general fixes. Personally, that's what I'd like to see, and that's what I expect. And the biggest thing I really want for Marvel Spider-Man 2 is a PC port. I will never not say that. PC port, and when I say PC port, I mean official, because that opens up a whole new world of mods and infinite content that people can create. I mean, Web of Shadows still gets mods that people watch on YouTube. So there's Marvel Spider-Man Remastered and Miles Morales. So that's us as fans, that's what we want. So fingers crossed that we get something cool for, you know, the Summer Game Fest or Game Awards show and the PlayStation 30th anniversary, because that's pretty huge. 30 years of PlayStation is pretty wild. So let me know what you guys think of Marvel Spider-Man 2 in general. Do you think DLC is going to happen? Do you not expect it to happen? What would you like to see? Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate every single one of you for supporting the channel, watching that video here. I've been doing a lot of Ben 10 content on the channel and a bunch of different games as well. Of course, I still do Spider-Man. That's my boy, but I also like to kind of you know, explore different avenues and things like that with content and different superheroes, because, man, there's so many characters and things I enjoy, and recently I've been really into Transformers as well. So let me know if you want to see that, and again, thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate all of you. Have a wonderful day. Peace.
Alright, that's a W. W video. W video. But for now, chat, I'm not even gonna lie. Day 3 is torturing me. But I'm gonna play some more off screen. And yeah, if you guys haven't already, hit that like button down below and all that stuff. And yeah, I'll see you guys later.